My name is Bayyouk, and I'm the founder of Wasta. I'm an instructional designer and educator. I've been working in the field of education for the past 11 years, and I've been in Morocco for about 4 years. Wasta is a mobile learning platform that facilitates peer learning. We use game design as well as instructional design to create activities that engage but also improve subject matter proficiency. Currently, I'm the sole founder, but I am looking for programmers and developers and financial advisors to support in growing and scaling this business. I intend to achieve my entrepreneurial goals through continuously testing my product. What I'm going to do now is test with the actual app. I've been testing with a low-tech solution, but now this summer I intend to use my funding to create a simple basic app that will allow me to test features and interactions that I hope to iterate more versions of the application so that I can get some funding and investors to really scale and have a very viable working app that I could put to market. I decided to become an entrepreneur because I didn't see the solution for the problem, as an educator I've been aware of this problem for quite some time. As a learner, I've also experienced that as well, and I wanted to create something that would meet my needs, and I know those needs would meet others' needs as well. So the customers' needs that I'm addressing are mainly the need for real practice in conversation, including speaking and listening, that is lacking in schools. We need real authentic speech practice and listening, the kind that you can't really read in a book. In addition to that, a community of learners and support, and finally a cost that is accessible to most learners. There are existing solutions to have these things, but they're quite expensive, or they're not as accessible in other ways. Some challenges I face, the biggest one is finding other people that I could work with. A startup takes a big commitment and similar motivation, I find, or if it's a different motivation, having the same level of it. So that's the biggest challenge right now, is finding other people to work with, as there are a lot of things that I need support in, especially programming and developing. Second to that would be funding. Not only just getting the funding, but actually securing it and having it in my account. I chose the Explorer program because I wanted to be within the UM6P ecosystem. I work in education and training. That's how I am at UM6P already. And I wanted to see what resources and just further involve myself with this great university. I think the ecosystem here in Morocco is growing, certainly, and more people are becoming enthusiastic and excited. There's more interest, and I believe more money, more attention. So these are good things, and I hope it continues to grow. I got the idea from working in the classroom. I've been in education for 11 years. I've worked as an English language teacher for about 4 years. And in every classroom, from every level, I've always noticed that there are lacking activities, and for language learning, the biggest one is real authentic speaking practice. It's not given enough because it's not as easy to organize, and that is why I got into it. Seeing the success of Duolingo for a language learning application is quite inspiring. To see millions of active online users is a pretty interesting thing to see. That's very inspiring. For motivation, it would be the fact that there are many people that can benefit from language learning, and with their language learning skills, let's say a good English language level, they can get scholarships and they can travel. It opens up opportunities if you can learn a new language, so helping people meet their goals is another motivation. I chose Wasta because in Arabic it means intermediary, and that's really what the application is. The application connects people, and then it facilitates the learning. It connects people with others, and it connects people with the appropriate activities and content. I know Wasta also has a slang kind of term or definition, which is inside connection that you use for a benefit. I also think that what's interesting about that word is that having an inside connection is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, exploiting it and using it for unlawful reasons, yes, that's wrong. But I like the idea of having an inner circle or people that you know that help you advance. And if that's done in an ethical, lawful way, I think there's nothing wrong with that. And if the app can connect people and help them improve together, I think that's our goal. My favorite aspects of being an entrepreneur would be starting something and watching it grow. It's just like having a garden. There are many issues that come, and there's many resources you have to put into it, and it's a challenge, but it's always good to kind of see where you've come, and it's a great test of perseverance and motivation. But I have a good start, and I'm looking forward to continuing and growing it.